this talk with one question. How many of us have actually thought of reading somebody's mind? Horns? I can see the hands. Yes. Okay, few of them. So what if I tell you that we always wanted to know what a person is thinking, what is going on in a person's mind, what the person is actually feeling? Let us start with this. From head to toe, what you should know. And what if I can tell you, can we identify the deception in our daily lives? Yes, we can. We all have wanted to be that one body language trainer to identify what is going on there. How can I decode this person? Okay. Have you ever felt that one little thing that we all call gut feeling, intuition, sixth sense? That is our brain talking to us, giving us the non-verbal signals. So let us move on with the slides. And the first thing I want to talk about here is incongruency. What is incongruency? We will be knowing in a few minutes. This is the video that I want you to...
Monica Lewinsky is back in the news.
Well, she's perfectly free to do that. She is, in my view, an American who gets to express herself however she chooses.
Very good. Hillary is talking about Monica Lewinsky. We all know what is the connection, but we are not talking about the connection here. So we are talking about Hillary saying that Monica Lewinsky is free to do however she chooses. Now let us watch the same video in mute and slow motion.
Monica Lewinsky is back in the news. Monica Lewinsky is back in the news.
A positive statement and head is going no. How many of us can see that? When we have a positive statement and the head is shaking no, it's mostly our body is saying no. So Monica Lewinsky is a big no for Hillary here. Let us move ahead and let us go to another example.
You have very interesting movies coming up. A very interesting thing is, of course, Karan Johar making his debut. So what should we watch out for?
Watch out for him.
Okay, how is he? I mean,
He's fantastic. He's a really funny guy. It's so much fun just talking to Karan because he's so funny and his sense of humor is fantastic.
Anushka Sharma, lead actress, Bollywood, asked about Karan Johar and she says, he's a really funny guy. How many of you actually think that she thinks like that of Karan Johar?
very interesting movies coming up. A very interesting thing is, of course, Karan Johar making his debut. So what should we watch out for?
Watch out for him.
Now, I want you to look at her eyes when it rolls down from one way to another. He's a really funny guy. When we say funny, it should be a good and big smile. And we will be seeing a quick disgust, which will just be coming in a moment, which is like here. And we see that, oh, I hate Karan Johar. But the face itself is telling the truth. And this is what, my friends, is incongruency. We have seen just two of the incongruence. The first will be head shake, which is yes, and saying a positive statement and speaking no. Shaking the head no. And the second is the expression, which doesn't go with the words. So, moving on to the next point, which is body point or angle. Wherever our heart is, there our body is, which is very clear in here. If we are in sync with a person, our heart is with them, our body will be towards them. Okay, might be a problem that a husband and wife has some kind of problem, but it is true with friends also. If we like a person, our body will be pointing towards them. If we don't like, only face will be turning towards them. So, be very careful when you meet a person or when you speak to the neighbor, standing in a different way and talking to them that yes, I will be calling you later this evening. That is not the call that is going to happen. Why this body point? Because our brain always knows where to point at, where our honesty lies. So body will point towards a person where we actually like, or to which person we actually feeling our heart is. Moving to the next point, which is pacifier. Pacifier, these pacifier are way different from those children pacifier that we see. These pacifier are actually used by adults. How? Let us just see.
And is there a woman you're tremendously and immensely attracted to?
A woman?
Yeah,
I am attracted to all women,
lovely.
especially now. Something has just changed. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Very good. A woman, I am attracted to all women. In slow motion, let us see.
Tremendously and immensely attracted to.
A woman?
When a person is rubbing the thighs and speaking, I am attracted to all women, that's most probably a lie. Because why? We are using a self-soothing gesture here. Why self-soothing gesture? You remember all those, your childhood times when we used to cry and our mom used to rub our back, everything is fine, everything is all right. We have developed that thing in our adulthood. And when we are not comfortable with what we are speaking, we usually rub our hands, legs, back of the neck. There are more than 20. And here, if we see the rubbing of hands and movement of hands, meaning there is an illustrator here. Illustrator meaning I'm actually telling you the truth. So when a person uses the hand, the person is confident. The person is touching themselves and self-soothing in a non-sexual way. That is a pacifier. Let us move to another example.
सर सबसे पहला सवाल ये कि जिस तरह से वो क्लेम कर रही हैं सीबीआई की जांच की मांग कर रही हैं, क्या कहेंगे आप?
देखिए कोई भी इंसान कुछ भी मांग कर सकता है.
The video is in Hindi where is asking about the Jia Khan suicide episode, and Aditya Panchal is asking कोई भी कुछ भी मांग कर सकता है. Anybody is free to do anything. Very important sentence, one small sentence, but before speaking that sentence, what he exactly feel, that we can look. Which is in slow motion. One, pacifier rubbing of hands, rubbing of face. Second is rubbing of hands. And third is again wiping of the face. And when we move little bit further, we see him doing a little thing with his lips, which again falls into the category of pacifiers. So there are 4 active pacifiers, which means that he is immensely under stress right now. Why the person will be under stress if he doesn't have anything to hide? That's the problem of pacifier. It's a big giveaway of low confidence. So when you are low at confidence, do not touch yourself. In fact, do the opposite, just don't touch yourself at all. So these are the features that you might use to your own benefit to identify if a person is actually about to lie, if a person has deception in his or her mind. So now I just want to tell you one more thing. That is, from head to toe, be very, very sure where to look and know who's friend and who's foe. Thank you.